Hi there, I'm Elizabeth Ritchie with Rambana and Ritchie Immigration Attorneys. I want to talk about this new Unity program. On June 18th, 2024, President Biden announced a series of immigration actions using his authority under our existing immigration laws. But today is August 19th, and I've already received a lot of calls and emails, so I thought I'd do this video to explain what to expect, who this affects, how to file, etc. So it's an affirmative relief program. First question is, who can benefit? Well, we think about 500,000 spouses and children. It looks like DACA holders as well. We need more details about DACA holders, though. What will spouses need to prove? Well, spouses of US citizens will need to prove they've been in the US for 10 years, that they're legally married to a US citizen as of June 17th of this year and have no serious criminal history. What will stepchildren need to do? Well, they'll have to show that they were under 18 at the time the step relationship was formed and that they were in the US and have been since June 17th of this year, and that they also have a clean criminal history. This is a great question. What will the applicants receive? Well, they're going to receive, if approved, a one-time parole and be eligible for an employment authorization document, an EAD, also known as a work permit, then be able to file for permanent residency, the green card, without having to leave the US or be subject to a re-entry bar, which right now would be for 3 or 10 years. Notice that I said it's one time. That means this is not renewable. You take advantage of it this one time, and then you move on to the next steps to get the green card. How does this affect dreamers? We don't know. The recent information that was published, the filing guide to Form I-131F, application for parole in place for certain non-citizen spouses and stepchildren of US citizens, does not detail how this will affect dreamers or DACA holders. We had originally understood in June that DACA holders who've earned US degrees and have a job offer related to their degree would be eligible for a visa, but that new filing guide that was just released does not mention that. What does affirmative relief not do? Well, it doesn't affect the visa bulletin or provide a benefit for those who've been here for less than 10 years or who don't qualify. Maybe they got married after June 17th or were over 18 at the time of the step-parent-stepchild relationship. This would not affect those people. When does it go into effect? Today, August 19th. You can file now. What should people do now? They should file the Form I-131F. It can only be filed electronically. It can only be filed online through uscis.gov. It cannot be paper filed. So if you don't already have an account, go to uscis.gov and open one. You'll have to complete the Form I-131 with your biographic information and the reason for your request. You'll have to pay a filing fee of $580, upload a photo ID, provide proof of your relationship. If it's to the US citizen spouse, your marriage certificate. If it's through a step parent, you have to prove your birth certificate that shows that you are the child of the step parent's spouse. And those are going to have to be uploaded. You're going to have to show that you were here as of June 17th, 2024, if you're a stepchild. If you're filing through that US citizen spouse, you have to show you've been here for 10 years. You don't have to document every day or every week or every month. I suggest a couple of pieces of evidence per year for the last 10 years. If you're filing as a stepchild, I would suggest some things from before June 17, 2024. If you have something of that actual date, that would be great. And a piece of evidence or two for after June 17, 2024. That will get this parole in place for you. Big question, is affirmative relief guaranteed? Absolutely not. This probably will be litigated. So it is important to file, but also to keep your other options open. Great way to do that is not getting in trouble, keeping a clean criminal history, and documenting your physical presence in the United States. If you would like to have a consultation, or if you would like for myself and or my law partner, Neil Rambana, to come to your religious or civic group to discuss this In a group setting, we can make that arrangement. We're available at 850-224-4529. And that's for a consultation or to schedule a group event. Thank you.